Hello there everyone and welcome to the Dreamy Feathers Layering Guide video. So first up I am going to cut the base and I'm using some of the frosty pink cardstock from Altenew. So this is from the Gradient Red Cosmos set. So once I have the base cut, I'm then going to cut the second layer. And for this layer here, I am using the Coral Berry again from the Red Cosmos set. This is the second layer. And you can see that I have added some double-sided adhesive behind the cardstock before cutting it out. So once I have that, I'm then going to cut my third layer. So this is the Ruby Red cardstock, again from the Red Cosmos, and I have added some double-sided adhesive to this one as well. This one you need to be quite careful with. It is rather delicate and it may pull and tear if you're not gentle with it. So once I have that done, I'm then going to cut the outline. So for the outline, I am using the Grapevine. So this is the darkest from the Red Cosmos set. Again, I'm just going to pop that into place and run that through my die cutting machine. Again, I have popped some double-sided adhesive onto the back of this one, so it's easier for me to adhere this later on. For the two little pieces in the set, I have cut those from some Warm Sunshine and Caramel Toffee. Now we have all of the pieces cut, we can pop these together. So I have my base layer down and I'm just going to remove the backing from the second layer that I have here. And as you can see, I'm lining up that bottom like stem piece right at the bottom and also the top piece. So the rest of the pieces I can kind of manipulate and pop them into place. But those two top pieces and the bottom piece, I find that's the easiest to kind of put into place first. I'm going to do exactly the same for this layer that we have here out of the Ruby Red cardstock. So as you can see, I'm lining up that bottom piece and then kind of manipulating the other pieces around the second layer that we have there. So this is kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. The pieces kind of slot into each other with the second and third layer rather than layer on top of each other. So before I popped the third layer down, I didn't actually adhere the second layer down properly. So I found that if I left that kind of just floating on top of the base layer, and then when I'm sticking this third layer down, and that's the time to kind of stick both of the layers down properly. And I found that that worked really well for me. If you do find that you have a piece that's kind of hard to get into the place you want it to, I recommend using a little pin and that will help you out. It always kind of works for me. So I'm just kind of manipulating this so it fits around the outline that we have on the base layer and also fits around the second layer as well. So you're going to kind of get those guidelines from the second layer and the base layer. So once I have those two layers in place, and I can then move ahead and use the outline that we have. So I am just going to get rid of any of the little landlocked areas that we have in this one. Again, it is on double-sided adhesive, so it may take a little bit more pressure to kind of cut through both of these pieces rather than just the cardstock. I am using my little pin just to get rid of all of those little inside layers there. This one is going to really easily just fit over all of what we've just done, and it's just going to fit in within the base layer, and you can see all of those beautiful colors kind of pop when they are outlined with this beautiful color here. This one here would just need a little bit of maneuvering just to fit in within the outline, but then everything else fitted in perfectly. So once that's done, I'm just going to remove this centerpiece from the outline image. So this does cut separately, and I've just removed all of the little pieces from in there too. I'm going to pop in these little circular pieces that we have, the egg-shaped pieces. The smaller one I'm going to pop in first. That's going to go in the center of this little eye that we have here. I'm just going to remove the backing off that one. Once that's done, I can take the second one. So this one was the Warm Sunshine. The first one was the Caramel Toffee. And I'm going to pop that into place onto the center of that eye there again. So once this piece has been added into the center of the feather, this is all of the layering complete. We really do hope this video helps. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again really, really soon. Bye-bye.